Varanasi, a city in northern India, sits on the banks of the Ganga River and is home to over 2,000 temples that line its winding alleys. Hindu pilgrims from across the world visit this sacred place to perform final rites along the Ganga. Among the many mystical traditions here is the Aghoris, a small, ancient sect whose name stems from the Sanskrit word Aghor, meaning fearless. Known for their notorious and mysterious rituals, the Aghoris are often seen performing ceremonies on the white sandy shores of the Ganga in Varanasi. This sect, sometimes referred to as India's cannibal cult, engages in practices that defy conventional norms of society. The Aghoris are deeply connected to Lord Shiva, the supreme deity who is believed to destroy and recreate the universe. Shiva, regarded as the first Aghori, achieved Shivatva, or the state of a fearless and blissful mind, through his ascetic practices. In Hindu mythology, this state was granted to Shiva by Adi Shakti, the primordial goddess, when he united with her. Aghoris also worship Kali, the fierce female manifestation of Shiva. According to tantric beliefs, female energy is dominant and active, while male energy is passive and submissive. Aghoris live near cremation grounds along the Ganga, particularly in Varanasi, believing that everything in the universe is pure and sacred, as it all originates from Shiva. Rejecting worldly attachments, they roam unclothed, considering their nakedness a true reflection of the human form. They see no distinction between what is considered pure or impure, be it holy water or filth, and through their extreme practices, they seek to transcend human emotions such as love, pride, jealousy, and attachment. The Aghoris' practices often shock the ordinary world. They adorn themselves with ashes from cremated bodies and wear garlands of bones. Their lifestyle involves rituals like eating rotten food, animal excrement, and even human flesh, which to them symbolize the oneness of all existence. They meditate on corpses to achieve Aghoratva, or the enlightenment of the self, and believe that by rejecting worldly pleasures and embracing all aspects of life and death, they can attain spiritual powers, or siddhis. Aghoris are also known for their involvement in black magic, and they believe they possess healing powers. It is said that they can cure diseases and hardships through the use of tantric mantras and other secret rituals. Their lives are an extreme embodiment of detachment and spiritual sacrifice, with their bodies traditionally being thrown into the Ganga after death, rather than cremated, to symbolize their complete renunciation of earthly ties. One of the most extraordinary events tied to the Aghoris is Masan Holi, a festival celebrated in Varanasi during the religious festival of colors, Holi. Devotees gather at Manikarnika Ghat, a sacred cremation ground, and play Holi not with colors, but with the ash from cremation pyres. This marks the day Lord Shiva is believed to return to Varanasi after his marriage to Parvati, celebrating Holi with ghosts in the cremation grounds. The Aghoris, too, join this celebration, draping themselves in ash and chanting, Khele Masane Mein Holi Digambar, which means, Lord Shiva is playing Holi at the cremation ground. Aghoris seek to break free from the 8 great bonds of human life: sensual pleasure, anger, greed, obsession, fear, and hatred. Their path of renunciation and intense spiritual practices aim to achieve self-realization and liberation from the cycle of rebirth, known as samsara. Though feared by many, the lives of the Aghori Babas are revered for their dedication to achieving unity with the divine. In rural India, Aghoris are often regarded with deep reverence, as their intense spiritual disciplines and mysterious rituals give them a sense of great power and wisdom. Their way of life is a profound, if terrifying, exploration of the limits of human existence, a true revelation of the mystical path. They walk